Get ready, folks. It's time for exciting junior high state basketball tournament action with the Pikeland Community School Lady Braves playing in the state tournament at Auburn. It wouldn't be possible on Central Illinois Sports without the following sponsors: Frank and Joe Gary McCartney, Gary Mendenhall, Mayor of Pittsfield, Midwest Snowy, Great Mortgage, Don McCartney, Allen Automotive, the Ty Rylander Run, Integrity Investments, Andy Henry, Reap and Sow on the west side of the square in Pittsfield, Damon Emmerich, Wildcat Car Wash, Central States Fibers, Abney Home Improvement, Liberty Tax Service, Bryce and Donna Gleckler, also Addison, Alyssa, and Asher Bar Eyes. Thank you to all of our sponsors, and now let's go courtside to the guys for exciting junior high state basketball action.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Auburn High School. Glad we got to stick around for a second game today as the Lady Braves of Pikeland Community School came away with a wonderful victory today in their quarterfinal game, and now they're getting ready to play semifinals against Paris Mayo Redbirds, I do believe they are. Paris Mayo Redbirds. In fact, Paris Crestwood is the only team that's beaten them, and they're playing in the 2A state championship. This team 22-1, and Don Gates, their head coach, informed me he's been in the state tournament 14 times, in the championship game 7 times, and we hope it stays at that as the Pikeland Lady Braves are trying to make it to the final game on Thursday. We'll be here Thursday either way for the 3rd and 4th place game of the championship. Yep, they're bringing hardware home after a wonderful victory today. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Our friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through the buying of a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Thank you, Great Rivers Bank. We take our first break. Back to tell you more on the pregame show after these.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
When you're ready to make your dream kitchen a reality, find inspiration at Pike County Lumber in Pittsfield. It starts with a 3D design so you can see your kitchen from every angle. Each detail, from the flooring to the countertops to the cabinets, are designed for your lifestyle. The team will explain the strengths of each product so your finished kitchen will last for generations. Whatever your needs, an island for entertaining, no maintenance quartz countertops, storage for all your seasonal items. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Welcome back on the pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank. With locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty, we serve the entire region and beyond. Check out our online loan application at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Hey, the PCS Lady Braves came away today with a 32-26 win, and they move on to the next round as they defeated Monticello and led after trailing 4-1. They got that lead and never gave it up after that and led by as much as 8 a couple of times. Good defense by the ladies there. They moved to 20-3. And the Paris Mayo Redbirds under Don Gates are 22-1. And they came from a deficit of 17-6 in the first half of their game. Came back and won that game, and that was amazing. Charlie, tell us a little bit more about Paris.
Well, Paris on the season has just a single loss on the year. That was to Paris Crestwood. In the postseason, they beat Newton Jasper County 25-11. They defeated Robinson Nuttall in the championship game of the regional 28-9. Defeated Warrensburg Latham in the sectional 26-14, and were winners over Abington Avon earlier today 30-17, and a game they trailed 17-6 in the first half.
One thing we know for sure is we're going to have to put a good guard on Macy Bicknell, because Macy Bicknell wears the number 1, and she was their leading scorer. In fact, she scored more points than her opponents did in the game once they got loose. The technical called on the opposing coach, and things went awry for them after that as Abington Avon looked to have it in their back pocket, but their back pocket split open, and here came this squad from Paris to get the win.
Yeah, Bicknell was really impressive. She can really score off the dribble very quick with the ball in her hands, and the Braves will have to do a good job of staying in front of her and trying to keep her down as much as they can. This is a solid squad, this Paris group, and anytime you're down like that, 17-6 in the second quarter, things not going well at all, and you were able to come back and, basically dominate a 24-0 run to end a contest like that at any level, let alone a 7th grade basketball level, is pretty impressive.
Yep, so stay tuned and make sure you pay attention to the Bicknell girl who wears the number 1. She's kind of a key component for them. Lady Sockies will talk about their key components too. Don't forget, our scoreboard sponsor is Trash Queen, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County. Residential and commercial roll-off service, offering 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers, 217-320-4320. It's Paris Mayo's Redbirds taking on the Pikeland Community School Braves, and we'll back with more on Central Illinois Sports after these.
Annual Ty Rylander Run will be held on Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Make sure to keep an eye out for sign-up information in the coming months. We are so proud of the Lady Braves and the success they've had this season. Do your best, and good things will continue to happen. We're behind you all the way. This message from the Rylander family, reminding you of the annual Ty Rylander Run, Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Check it out on Facebook. It's almost Christmas time. Reap and Sow wants to congratulate the Lady Braves on the run to the state title. Reap and Sow is located on the west side of the square in beautiful downtown Pittsfield. We offer gift items, shoes, accessories, quality brands, including Pura Vida, Bed Stew, Z Supply, and many more. Come and check us out Wednesday through Friday from 10 to 5, Thursday 10 to 7, Saturday 10 to 2, or shop the website at shopreapsow.com. When you hear Abney Home Improvements, you probably think about windows, and not just any windows, but the best windows in the industry. Not only do we have great windows at an affordable price, but we also specialize in complete kitchen and bathroom remodeling projects. Learn more about all of our services by visiting abneyhome.com or call 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement. That's 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement. Damon Emmerich, loan officer at Great Rivers Bank, is proud to support the postseason broadcast for the Lady Braves basketball team. If you're in the market for a new home, you want to work with someone you know and trust. Damon Emmerich prides himself by getting to know his customers at a personal level and working hard to meet their expectations. Learn more at greatriversbank.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, the Paris Mayo Redbirds. They're located in Paris, Illinois, and we're just trying to find out a little bit more about the Paris Mayo Redbirds, since Crestwood is also a junior high in that area, and we'll try to get some information on that as we go along. The Pikeland Lady Braves playing a lot of 6th graders, Charlie, and boy, they've come up big with their 6th graders and their 7th graders. They have played a tremendous team game in the games we've seen them play.
They have, and I think that's kind of what stands out to me is there's really nobody. Deegan Allen's had 2 big games in the sectional and in the quarterfinal both. She's a key component, but this team is really team-oriented. They don't rely on just one person to do everything for them, and that makes a difference, and that can happen at the junior high level, and in fact, it can happen and you can be very successful at the junior high level. Have maybe one player who's super dominant at that point, but very rarely does that continue to carry on as you continue to progress through the rest of your junior high and high school days. So learning to play that team-oriented style early on is really important. These Lady Braves have bought into that. We talked about the defense, and they're playing a man-to-man. They don't play a zone. You see a lot of teams at the junior high level. You get coaches that are just flat-out lazy, and they don't want to teach kids how to play defense. They put them in a zone and just have them stand there, try to clog up the middle because they know people can't shoot very well from the outside. But that's not true at all with this Lady Braves team. They play man-to-man defense and help-side defense about as well as anybody. In fact, if you want to go back and watch the tape, you can teach some high school teams around our area how to play man-to-man defense based on that. They're where they're supposed to be. If the ball's on the opposite side, the help side's all the way at the basket where she should be, communicating. They see their man. They see the ball the entire time. It's just an impressive feat. and they do a good job as well. They pressure the ball without fouling, and very aggressively. And man, nobody likes to be pressured.
It's also important too how a game is officiated at this stage of the game, because if they call many reaching fouls and things, both these teams are getting some foul trouble. Luckily in the last game they kind of let them play a little bit, and it was good for both teams, Monticello and Pikeland. On the other side, seeing the comeback that this team made against Abington Avon, where it looked like they were done. They looked like they were finished. Their coach never panicked. Their kids never panicked. They got the other team's best player in foul trouble and got her out of the game. And what'd you say, a 26-0 run?
24-0 run to end the game, and that's what comes with the experience of a guy like Don Gates, who's been coaching there for 30-plus years, and has done this a time or two. He can now get real excited on the sideline. I think, and that's what you saw from the A-Town side. They had a younger coach, I'm sure probably one of his first couple of years of coaching, not his first, and just got really overexcited and into the game and got himself a technical and kind of took his team out of the flow of things and allowed this Mayo team to really start rolling on. And once they did, they were hard to stop, and an impressive comeback.
Even though Don Gates has quite a history in the state tournament, 14 appearances, 7 in the finals, think what Kenny Stouffer did over the years. My goodness, he took them there all the time. And you know what Kenny always told me? Yeah, the kids let me drive the bus to the games and let me be a part of it. And that's what good coaches do in junior high. They learn to train kids to be better players in high school.
Yeah, it's definitely so. I mean, winning at this level, anytime you play in a competition, if you're not trying to win, I'm not really sure why you're competing, but there's still a lot of development to go on at the junior high level as well. And so it's important to continue to develop those athletes. And, this Lady Braves program, not very many 7th graders, so the 6th graders getting to play this year and have really contributed to this team nicely. And, in fact, have some of the leaders on the team when it comes to the scoring side of things. But it's only going to make them stronger down the road. You think about it, more than half of this team is eligible to play 7th grade basketball again next year. So pretty impressive that they've made it to the state tournament this year. And, as Matt Henry talked about after the sectional win the other night, their goal was not to make the state tournament. Their goal was to win the state tournament, and another step toward that goal here in this semifinal contest against these Redbirds.
A lot of people need to understand the 6th graders getting to play because enrollment's down, and that makes a big difference. Pikeland takes on Paris, the game of the Peas. We'll have more on the pregame show after these.
Your locally owned shaved ice business is looking forward to seeing all of our loyal customers this summer. Come try one or all of our over 30 flavors, including sugar-free and the Snowy Natural line, which has no artificial dyes or flavoring. Check out our Facebook and Instagram pages to see our schedule. If you want to see us at your event, message us on Facebook or contact us at 217-730-8886. When the weather gets hot, come see us at Midwest Snowy, the cool part of summer.
Central State Fibers is proud to help bring you this broadcast of Pikeland Lady Braves basketball team on their run to the state tournament. Just like the Lady Braves, attention to detail, teamwork, and dedication are staples to our business. Learn more by calling 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fibers, and the best of luck to the Braves. Don't forget, call 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fiber. Allen Auto Sales congratulates the PCS Lady Braves on their games during the state tournament run. You can reach them at 217-430-6372. Located at 1317 West Washington Street, located next to Pizza Hut. They'll be relocating to the old Hardee's in 2022. Great service before and after the sale, helping you find the vehicle you need to fit any budget. That's Allen's Auto Sales, 217-430-6372. Saying, go Brave. When you have a financial question or ideas, you need someone to listen. A professional can listen and help provide insight. Andy Henry of Integrity Investments and Financial Services in Pittsfield can assist you to evaluate your long-term investment and retirement planning approach. Call Andy today to schedule a time to discuss your financial planning and strategy at 217-285-6441. That's 217-285-6441 for Andy Henry and Integrity Investments and Financial Services.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show as we get ready for semifinal action in 7-3A. There are 4 classes in the IESA, and if you'd like to know more about that, go to IESA.org. Punch in the girls basketball or any sport, and you can find out lots of information. Also get one of the programs here as they've got all 4 classes in the program, so you can study all of them and kind of see some things. A 7th grade and an 8th grade tournament, and I'm sure the IESA is glad to be able to put those back on after missing a full year and a half of that.
Yeah, the IESA, if you look at how it splits up in the state, basically north of Joliet, there's not a ton of teams. South of about Effingham, not a ton of teams that participate in the IESA. There's a Southern Illinois Junior High School Association that plays their own separate tournaments, and I'm really not even sure what the northern schools do, Jack.
Carlinville, actually, it's probably about as far south as you go in our area with the IESA. You won't see many pass that. Every once in a while you see a few more. It was a long time before Quincy High School's junior high was involved. And but there's more coming in the Chicago area than you think at times. And every once in a while you see one of those inner city schools that comes in at like 4-2 and then makes a run in the state tournament. But right here, 3A, you don't see a lot of the parochial schools like you do in 1A and some 2A division.
Yeah, it seems like the private schools are really small at the junior high level, so they do end up in those 1A, 2A levels quite a bit more. We've seen that with Griggsville Perry over the years playing in both baseball and basketball. They've really run into a lot of those type of schools.
Yep, a lot of the Springfield parochial schools in the area, St. John's and Carrollton's in it this year in 1A. I know they played this morning, and Brown County played also. You can go to IESA.org and see all those things. The pregame show here, just about ready for the starting lineups of this second semifinal game. And who's the winner of this one going to play?
Eureka.
Eureka. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they dominated their semifinal game, did the Lady Hornets. I think it was 49-17 was the final in that contest. They can really shoot it, and Mantino just kind of didn't have much to answer for the Eureka squad, who won their first game by 15 points over Gillespie today. And then, won 49-17. So they've got several scorers who can really shoot it from the outside and have some good size as well. So it'll be a tough matchup for either one of these teams. But both would like to take a shot.
This will be a tough one from Pikeland. They're going to have to play very well again. They'll be outsized one more time. We'll take the break. Starting lineups come your way after these.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying. It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Hi, I'm Tammy Brewer. My husband and I are the owner and operators of Nucci's Bar and Restaurant. At Nucci's, we feature salmon, steaks, burgers, sandwiches, all Italian specialties made from our own recipes. You are guaranteed a high-quality, delicious meal every time you visit. People come from all over to dine in. We have live music on the weekends, which adds to the relaxing environment here. You can check out our Facebook page for our entertainment schedule. We recently opened a second business, Brewed Coffee House and Eatery. There we offer handcrafted beverages like lattes and macchiatos and cappuccinos. And we also specialize in paninis and salads and subs. And we even have ice cream. We're excited to provide another restaurant that serves the needs of our community. Come on down. We look forward to serving you.
Time for the starting lineups brought to you by Moose Lodge 420. Check out their Friday meals at Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. New specials each week. Food is hot and the drinks are cold at the Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. Pikeland Lady Braves will be the visiting team. 7th graders are coached by Matt Henry, David Marable, and also
Sidney Himmelman.
Yeah, Sidney Himmelman. I went blank for a minute. They'll start at one guard. A 6th grader in Lincoln McCartney. Another guard will be Sophie Gingler. He's a 7th grader. And Reese Ramsey will be the 3rd guard. She's a 6th grader. Deegan Allen will be one of the forwards. She's a 6th grader. And the other forward will be Josie McClintock, a 7th grader. McClintock, Allen, Ramsey, Gingler, and McCartney, the starters for the 20-3 Lady Braves of Pikeland Community School. Paris Mayo's Redbirds, Don Gates, their head coach, 22-1. Start Macy Bicknell. She wears the number 1. She's a key component and a 7th grader. Emma Kramer is a 7th grader. She'll be another guard. Then in the middle, you've got Alexis Lansall, a 7th grader. Maddie Carter, a 7th grader. And Claire York, a 7th grader, for this squad, who's 22-1.
Lady Braves will be in the visiting red uniforms to the white numbers. Paris Mayo is in the home whites with the red numbers and black trim here. And we're just about ready to kick off this semi-final contest. Winner to the state championship game on Thursday evening. The team that falls in defeat here in this contest will play for third and fourth place earlier on Thursday.
Is that a 6 o'clock start? Probably?
I believe that's correct.
Yep. So a little height advantage jumping the ball here. And it looks like it will be Claire York doing the jumping on one side. And on the other side, Deegan Allen. The ball will go up. We have a jump ball, just like always. 6 minutes on the clock, and we are ready to go. Ball is tipped back to the Mayo squad. With it is Bicknell. Bicknell likes to drive. She's being guarded by Gingler. Gets the ball over to Kramer. Kramer works inside and then looks down low to Bicknell. Bicknell travels, and the first turnover of the ball game will be whistled against Paris.
It was a good move by Bicknell. She just needed to take that extra dribble to give herself a chance to be able to go up and score.
They're going to try to stay all over Reese Ramsey here as Maddie Carter's following her all over the court. Little man-to-man, and they get the ball to Ramsey, who kind of makes things go. That's Gingler in the corner to McCartney. Looks down low, can't find anything. Back to Gingler. Now out to Ramsey. Backs to Gingler. They are really shadowing Ramsey hard, aren't they? Ball tipped back out to Gingler. Now Ramsey wants to drive in the middle.
It's an interesting idea, but the problem is McCartney. Here's the ball knocked out of bounds. McCartney and Gingler both can handle the ball.
Right. But Ramsey was able to drive in that first game and create a lot of things. That's what they're trying to cut off in the early going. Lady Braves don't mind if it's a low-scoring game. Gingler looks in the corner, can't find anything. Back out to Ramsey. Ramsey works middle. Leaves it off in the corner to McCartney. Tries to throw it down low to McClintock. Ball goes out of bounds, knocked out by Claire York. Claire's a good-sized girl down low, and more size than anybody else in the court naturally. Allen gets the ball. No. McClintock gets the ball. She's going to be fouled on the play, and she'll shoot two, will Josie McClintock.
Foul is whistled, I believe, against Claire York. Waiting for it to go up on the board. It is York, her first, team first, and Josie McClintock to shoot two shots for the Lady Braves. 5:06 to play in the first. First one up good.
Like her form in that one, no doubt about it. We tell you about Bowler's Universe, open today, 4 to midnight. Stop by and have some food, a drink, and have a little fun at the Bowler's Universe.
Second one on the way by Josie McClintock, also good.
If you foul her, she looks like she's going to make them 2-0 in the early going on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Here comes Bicknell the other way. She's got Gingler on her, staying in front of her. Bicknell likes to drive and do that crossover. She'll throw the ball over to Kramer. Kramer looks down low, tries to drive the middle, looks for the big girl, now gets it back out to Bicknell. Splits the defense, runs down low, makes the layup. Good defense, but she put it in, and we're tied at 2. The other way comes Reese Ramsey. Down in the corner, out of the double team, throws it across court to Gingler. Bounces down in the corner to McCartney. Back out, Gingler. Now gets the ball to Ramsey. Ramsey free throw line, throws it in the corner to McCartney. Running the baseline. Finds Allen down low. She goes to the basket. Count the bucket, and she'll shoot the Band-Aid after Will Deegan Allen.
Foul whistled against Emma Kramer. It's her first, second team foul, and an and one opportunity here for Deegan Allen for the Lady Braves.
4-0, 4:23 in the quarter.
4-2 actually, now 5-2.
Yeah, 4-2.
As Allen makes the free throw.
And getting the ball on the touch to Maddie Carter for the first time, gets it back to Bicknell. She basically just threw it in. Bicknell trying to drive across the middle. Gingler having a little trouble staying in front of her. McCartney was the one that shut people down earlier. Now McCartney causes the turnover, and it's McCartney going the other way. Straight to the basket, off the window, won't fall. Rebound, Allen off the window, won't fall. And the next rebound comes off the way of Paris, and that was Alexis Lansall who gets her first touch. Bicknell, front court to Kramer. Kramer spot up three. It's in and out, no good. Nice rebound the other way by Deegan Allen. Wants to run, doesn't have the numbers, pulls up right corner. Shot is short, ball goes off of Paris, and it'll remain Braves basketball. Allen needed to keep right on going. I think she could have had a layup if she would. Pulled it up from the corner and tried to put the shot up. McCartney's the trigger person. She's been able to hit people underneath. She hits Allen, puts up the shot. It won't fall. Big rebound down low by Claire York, and she dominates the boards. 3:35 left first quarter. It's 5-2 in favor of the Braves. They get it down low. Girl puts up the shot, but she's going to be fouled by Allen, and that's Alexis Lansaw. It was not a shooting foul. It will go on the baseline for the Paris squad.
Deegan Allen's first foul, team first. Here comes Cadence Evelyn in for the first time for Paris, and she'll replace Maddie Carter.
So inbounding the ball will be Cadence Evelyn. Where's the number 00? Looking for some help and then throws it away. Ramsey steals it. She wants to run. Third turnover. Ramsey down in the corner. We'll bring it back out now. She didn't have numbers. Allen, top of the key. Shot good. Inside the three, but it's a 2, and it's a 7-2 lead. 5-point lead, biggest of the ball game, and Allen's got 5. 3:10 left first quarter of play. The Braves are looking good, but you got to stop Bicknell. Oh, now Sophie Gingler had a little trouble with the defense with her. Now causes it to go awry, but running it down is Kramer. Gets the shot down low. Ball comes off her hands out of bounds. And is that a shot or a turnover? We'll call it a turnover. Lansaw turned it over, and we'll have the media timeout. 2:56 left first quarter. Braves lead at 7-2. More comes your way after these.
This is Cammie and Joe. They are the sales force for CASCOM Business and Residential Services. You may see them in your community, offering deals and services from CASCOM. At CASCOM, we understand your concerns about potential scams. Our courteous and professional sales team will always present identification when visiting with you. If for any reason you have questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-800-252-1799.
Thanks, and we'll be seeing you.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
7-2, Lady Braves of Pikeland Community School after the mass timeout. It'll be Pikeland ball leading by 5, their biggest of the game, 2:54 and counting first quarter. Gingler drives into the double team, and she's going to be called for the turnover as she caught herself on the baseline. First one by the Braves coming out of the timeout.
Double teamed the ball handler as soon as they got across half court, and Gingler wasn't really expecting that to happen. Don Gates switching some things up during that mask timeout.
It's kind of a Liberty defense from years gone by. Bicknell tries to drive inside off the window and good. She shows she can score from anywhere. She's got all 4, and it's a 7-4 Braves lead. Ramsey across the middle, leaves it out to Gingler, bounces down in the corner, that's to McClintock, puts up the shot, no good. Claire York controls the board again. Bicknell almost travels with it, now a three-pointer out front, and it rattles home for Kramer, and we've got a tie ball game at 7 and a violation against the Lady Braves as they didn't dig the ball all the way out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 2, and here comes Paris to try to pounce on that mistake. They're looking inside, fighting to get open. Now throw the ball, and now they're going to say a violation on Ramsey, so she reaches over that line again. It'll be a technical foul against the Lady Braves, so you don't want to do that again. Now they'll move Ramsey back a little bit. It's amazing what a big deal they have to make out of that and take it to the scorer's table. Looking. Bicknell trying to get open. Ball goes off of Bicknell out of bounds. It's a turnover, and good defense down low by Ramsey and Gingler to cause that to happen.
Yeah, Sophie Gingler's really playing hard on the defensive side right now, and she forced another turnover.
The Lady Braves have a goal. Let's see what they can do. Getting into the corner as Gingler drives out of it. Ramsey left side, throws the ball top of the key to Allen. Might have got by with a hop, and then she's going to be fouled by the big girl in Claire York.
Claire York second, team third, and we'll see if Mayo wants to sub here, and they will. They're going to bring Olivia Lankster into the game for the first time.
Get a little shorter.
There's lots of Olivias these days, and this one is spelled A-L-Y-V-I-A-H.
And Alyssa's, a lot of those. A few Emmas. Get the ball inside. McClintock off the window. McCartney has got some magic with the pass. It's a 9-7 Braves lead, and Paris wants a timeout. will take it 2-1 left in the quarter. Back after this.
Car Wash in Barry is proud of the PCS Lady Braves and their trip to the state tournament. They've made several updates and upgrades with the car wash and more to come. If you'll download the Touch4 Wash app or your first wash, it will be free. Good luck in the postseason, Lady Braves. From the Tri-State Car Wash and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry, call 217-407-4511 for Tri-State Car Wash and the Wildcat Car Wash in Barry.
After the timeout by Paris, the Braves had the 9-7 lead, but Paris has showed they can shoot the three, and Emma Kramer is somebody you're going to have to get a hand in her face. Bicknell will throw it in to Kramer, back to Bicknell. She'll bring it across the timeline. Bicknell going against Gingler, and Gingler does a great job with her footwork of staying in front of her. That's just like a goal. Now they turn her the other way. Allen, Bicknell really lost the ball, and what a steal by the Lady Braves. That was McClintock. Allen going the other way. Up with the shot. Won't fall. She'll shoot 2 free throws. And it'll be the Braves after the turnover. What's that, the 5th or 6th already?
6th. Foul whistled against Alexis Landsaw. It's going to be her first, team 4th. I really thought down here there was a foul. I thought she kind of knocked knees with Allen. Allen will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Her first one up is no good.
LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing, 285-2808. For all your trucking needs, see the Dunham boys and their professional team.
Allen will get another opportunity, has 5 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, make her 1 of 3 as she misses that one. And on the rebound, the ball tied up by Allen, along with Maddie Carter from Paris, and it will be Lady Braves basketball.
Nice job by Allen, staying aggressive after the missed free throw. 2-point lead in the basketball, 1:39 left in the half. Lady Braves have had some magic being able to work the ball in the middle on these passes.
Now they're making sure Macy Bicknell's okay.
Don Gates is really...
Don Gates just said, get her out. I could hear that from here with his back turned.
That's Langster actually going out of the game.
Huh.
Olivia Langster. Looking, trying to get it in. McCartney comes out top of the key. Sophie Gingler from the free throw line can't get it to fall. Allen has the board, and it's tied up in alternating possession. This time it'll go the way of Paris. 1:34 left first quarter. 9-7 is the lead for the squad from Pikeland. Here comes Bicknell the other way. Likes to work with the right hand more than the left, but she can switch off. Now McCartney cuts the girl off. Ball knocked away. Fighting for it is Looselander, and she loses the ball. Now going down low. What a pass. Little spin around by Allen, won't fall. Gets her own rebound shot up, no good. Gets the third one and gets it to fall, and she's got 11 to 7, I should say, and Allen is tenacious getting those offensive boards.
Doesn't she kind of remind you of Lily Pepper?
A little
the way
bit.
She plays a little bit?
She stays on the floor upright a little bit more. A little bit like Andy Kaufman. She just keeps going after it. Yeah, Bicknell works across the middle, leaves the ball off on the side to Landsaw. Ball comes away. No, it's a travel, and now the turnovers have gotten to 8 in the game for this squad from Paris. And let me tell you, if you played the Pikeland Lady Braves, you've turned the ball over because they cause it with their defensive tenacity.
Yeah, pressure.
Here comes Ramsey the other way. She can dribble with both hands with no problem. Gets the ball to Gingler. In the corner, McCartney. Down low, gets it to McClintock, and now they're going to call a jump ball, and it'll remain Brave basketball. And quite honestly, I was a little surprised Lansall didn't get called for over the back on that one.
Yeah, McClintock's just got to catch and rip there, and she's right into a layup.
Yep. Now McCartney calls the play. Eyes the position here, finds McClintock, but the ball is tied up again on the alternating possession. It'll go the other way. That's the third turnover against the Braves. A lot of jump balls in the early going here. That was the old days of girls basketball. Got a rip. Bicknell with the ball, working against Gingler. Works it right side. Now crossover, a little spin around dribble. Looking for an opening. Close to getting started with a 5-second call. Gingler just takes it from her, picks her pocket. Gingler looking down low, finds McCartney out the window, good! McCartney finds a way to make it happen, and it's 13-7. 6-point lead, and excited are the Braves. Timeout for Paris. 15 seconds left in the quarter. 13-7. We're back with more after this.
Pike Feeds is a locally owned and operated feed mill in Pittsfield. We know and understand the passion you have for your livestock. That's why for the past 30 years, we've served our customers with quality products such as premixes, supplements, and complete feeds for multiple livestock species. Pike Feeds in-house nutritionists will create a nutritional program to ensure maximum performance of your operation. Stop by 1250 West Washington Street, Pittsfield, or call 217-285-5656.
Prairie Land FS is locally owned and operated. We proudly serve our neighbors like you with 24-hour service to ensure the comfort of you and your family. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Kind of a different timeout. 15 seconds left in the quarter. 13-7 Lady Braves. That's their biggest lead of the ball game.
And they'll also get the basketball to start the second quarter, barring a tie up in the next 15 seconds.
So if they could get a steal here, they could get a little 2-for-1. Let's see what they can do. Sophie Gingler's just chomping at the bit to get into Bicknell's grill here and take the ball away from her again. Bicknell's got to have a little bit of Sophie Gingler in her head right here. Down to 7-6. Bicknell wants to keep the ball herself. Works off of a pick. Inside. What a play by Allen on the defense. And they will not get a shot off. And that's Braves basketball at its finest. First quarter in the books. 13-7 Braves lead the Redbirds. We're back with second quarter play-by-play after this.
Brad and Carrie Bar-Eyes are the local owners of Liberty Tax Service, and they're proud to support the Lady Braves in their run to the state tournament. Liberty Tax Service is committed to exceptional customer service. Open year-round, choose the tax pros at Liberty for income tax preparation, payroll, or bookkeeping service with guaranteed results. Liberty is located across from the old Hardee's in Pittsfield. Call 217-285-2010 or come see them in Hannibal or Quincy. That's Brad and Carrie Bar-Eyes, the local owners of Liberty Tax Service. Hey, Lady Braves, have a great time at the state tournament and make sure you do your best and have a good time and have fun. This message brought to you from Donna and Bryce Gleckler. Donna and Bryce just want you to have a ball as you experience the state tournament, being with your teammates, and seeing the student body root you on. Congratulations to the Pikeland Community School Braves and their run to the state tournament from Bryce and Donna Gleckler.
Well, the Lady Braves of Pikeland have a 13-7 lead, shooting 5 of 13, 38%. Ferris Mayo's 3 of 5, 60%, but they've turned it over 9 times.
Ramsey gets the ball. They get it down the corner to McClintock. To Gingler, back to Ramsey. Throws it down low to McCartney, trying to play big down there. They're really working the ball around against this zone, are they not?
1-3-1, it looks like right now.
McCartney, tenacious with the basketball. Get it to Allen, fakes, leaves it to McCartney, who has to be strong with it. Gingler, Ramsey wants a spin move, cut off on the defense, down in the corner. That's to McClintock. Works out of the double team, gets the ball back to Gingler. I'm sure they can make a three, but they're not looking to shoot anything like that yet. Ramsey with the basketball.
If you look, every time they reverse the ball, they're looking for the backside to pop open. And you watch, they'll get one here in a minute.
Allen puts up an off-balance shot. Ball is partially blocked. That means Mayo's going to give it back to the Braves at the 5:12 mark of the first half of play. 13-7 Braves on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Thanks to our sponsors. Spend some money with them, folks. That's how you thank them. Looking for Allen. Allen had some space, but they turned it over for the 4th time. And now what are they going to call?
Foul on Lincoln McCartney, I believe. She came in after throwing that ball in and bumped the young lady. And it's her first and the second team foul.
We might have to have a trial over that one. We're not sure. 5:08 left in the quarter. With the basketball is Kramer. She works against McCartney, drops to her feet. Might have got by with the travel. McCartney picks up Bicknell in the double team. Her and Gingler working them over down low. Ball loose, might have carried the ball, did Kramer a couple of times. Now she'll reset the offense. Nice job by Kramer.
Watch how hard they guard.
Oh my. I mean, they move their feet as well as anybody I've ever seen. Top of the key, that's Evelyn with it. Now they get the ball to Kramer, puts it up free throw line, bank shot won't fall. Rebound comes off to Gingler. She finds Ramsey. Allen open down low, what a catch. Throws the ball back out to Gingler from an 8-footer. It won't fall. Rebound comes off to McCartney. Back to Gingler. She said 2 for a buck here, teammate. And down low, we've got something going on. What are they going to call?
Some sort of paraphernalia came on the floor there. Looks like a stress ball.
Ah, nice job by the referee stopping that before somebody got hurt.
He said, you frustrated by the defense of the Lady Braves? Here, squeeze this.
4:24 left in the half, 13-7. Braves shooting for their biggest lead of the game. Back into the game comes Claire York. She's got 2 fouls, does she not?
Yes.
With the ball is Ramsey to McCartney in the corner, out of the double team. Keeps the ball moving to Gingler on the right side. Bounces down low. That's to McClintock, who goes strong to the bucket. Now the rebound by McCartney won't fall. Allen's got the board. It won't fall. Gets another one, tries to put it up, no call. And the rebound comes off to Langster. Olivia Langster gets the rebound. Now down low, they throw the ball underneath, and the Braves steal it away. That's 10 turnovers already. The other way, they find Allen on the coast-to-coast, up and good. Allen finds, McCartney finds her, and she's got 9. Biggest lead back right now of 8, 15-7 on the Trash Queen scoreboard with 3:40 left. Bicknell into the corner. Might have got by with steps, puts up the off-balance shot. Rebound comes off to Allen. One shot and away you go. Here come the Braves the other way. That's McCartney with it. Finds Ramsey. Deep in the corner, Gingler. Gingler pulls out of the double team. See how patient they are when they get trapped? Now Allen's knocked almost to her feet. McCartney strong with the ball. Gets it back to Ramsey. Free throw line, teardrop shot. Won't fall. Charlie said he likes that call. Jump ball, alternating possession. It'll go the way of Paris.
Lincoln McCartney just threw the ball to the official. He turned his head. It hit him in the shoulder, and she went, whoops.
Into the game, Maddie Carter, I do believe, back in. Hadn't seen Maddie for a while. And sitting down is Claire York, who doesn't want to pick up that third foul. 3:17 left in the half, 15-7. They're not looking for York on the offensive side, apparently. Here comes Bicknell working against Sophie Gingler. And Sophie ought to buy her a Christmas present, much as she's given her presents today so far. Now they get the ball into the corner to Carter. Looks down low, in a bit of trouble, close to 5. Ball knocked away. Gingler had it for a minute. Jump ball. Oh, no, they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, she had her on the wrist. That's a good call. Sophie Gingler's going to pick up the foul. It's her first, team third. When you play aggressive defense, every once in a while, you're going to get called for a foul to give you 5 in a game.
Active hands, active hands.
Last timeout.
Last timeout, media timeout. 15-7, the lead for the Braves. 2:56 left in the half. More comes your way after these.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you, and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
Midwest Snowy, your locally owned shaved ice business, is looking forward to seeing all of our loyal customers this summer. Come try one or all of our over 30 flavors, including sugar-free and the Snowy Natural line, which has no artificial dyes or flavoring. Check out our Facebook and Instagram pages to see our schedule. If you want to see us at your event, message us on Facebook or contact us at 217-730-8886. When the weather gets hot, come see us at Midwest Snowy, the cool part of summer.
Central Illinois Sports, proud to bring you the games. Visit centralillinoisports.com to see our latest schedule of broadcasts. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and stay informed and be able to follow all the games. Please hit that subscription button on the YouTube page. That helps us out a little bit, folks. And be sure and thank the sponsors. And Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper, serving Pike County in the area since 1991, out on the newsstand every Wednesday. With the ball is Bicknell. She'll back it off with Gingler on her. Now she'll try to split the middle, has the ball go off her foot, out of bounds, and they have frustrated Bicknell, have they not?
Well, it's tough. She's used to being able to create, and she has gotten to the rim a couple of times with shots not falling through. Has 4 points, but everything is tough. Nothing is easy for her.
Now the defense is coming out a little bit more into 1-3-1, playing it about the free throw line. So the Braves are looking down low a little bit more. Looking up front, three-pointer, shot won't fall. McCartney comes away with the offensive board.
They do get a lot of second
chance
opportunities.
Got the ball to Ramsey. It's going to go in the backcourt, and that'll be an over and back because it was just a low pass. She couldn't handle it.
Yeah, 5th turnover. They do get a lot of second chance opportunities, though. They do a nice job really crashing the boards.
Bicknell with the ball now, brings it across the timeline. She's a good player. Works across the right side. Cut off down there, puts up a frustrating shot. Won't fall. McClintock, Josie McClintock with the rebound. She'll get it off to Ramsey. Ramsey with a little crossover dribble, a little spin move down low. People grabbing after the ball with her. She's hard to catch. Now down low is Macy Waters, and she's going to be fouled on the play. And that'll go against Emma Kramer.
So Kramer will be whistled for her second foul, team fifth. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Braves on the sideline here.
We're hoping Charlie's voice is back by Monday. We'll be doing a Monday special junior high game for Brody Hamilton. Now the ball stolen away by the young ladies of the Redbirds as they steal it away from the Braves. 2 minutes left in the quarter. They get the ball down low, and they're going to call a foul on Waters, and she's into the game for the first time as she fouls Lansall.
Macy Waters is first, team fourth. Out underneath here for the Redbirds.
These girls are always looking for who they're supposed to guard. Now they get the ball in the corner to Kramer. Emma gets the ball back out to Bicknell. Now to Emma Kramer, who's an outside shooter. Gets it inside. They're going to call the reach, and who are they going to call it on?
Either McCartney or Gingler. It's McCartney. It'll be her second, team foul number 5.
Yep. They split their fouls up amongst them, though. They were in foul trouble in the Athens game and worked their way out of it. Inbounding the ball will be Maddie Carter. Looking inside, working off the splits there. Bicknell works inside, little spin move. McCartney stays down with her. Nice job on the defense, but the offensive board by Carter. Carter gives her team a second chance. Now they get it out to Bicknell. Bicknell wants to work inside, throws up a shot across the front of the rim that's good, and they score for the first time in a while. We were tied at 7, were we not?
It was 7-7.
15-9 the lead now. Now they get the ball in the corner to McCartney. Big girl trying to guard here. She tries to throw over the top, and it's stolen away. Another turnover on the Braves. Here comes Bicknell the other way, working on the points after turnover. Emma Kramer from outside, and I mean outside the county. It's too hard, and Sophie Gingler gets a rebound. Coast to coast, puts up the shot. She's going to be fouled on the play, and Sophie created a foul by just going hard to the basket.
Yeah, just went aggressively at the rim, and the foul going to be whistled here against Alexis Lansall, her second, team sixth, and Gingler to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Looking for her first points of this contest. 1:10 to play in the half. 15-9 is the Lady Braves advantage. And Gingler's first is no good.
Gingler had a good 6th grade season last year playing with the girls that are 8th graders now. Allen back in. McCartney sits down. Gingler trying to give the Braves their 16th point and put this back out to a 7-point lead.
Lady Braves are 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Now 4 of 7.
4 of 7, and now we've got a shoestring to tie. First one of those we've seen. 1:10 left in the half. 16-9 Lady Braves. Defense coming back again. McClintock's got it secured. Bicknell gets the ball.
Well, Paris has done a better job in this quarter. Just 2 turnovers.
Now Bicknell works against Gingler. Tries to work inside. Ball knocked away. They get it back to Bicknell. She's their go-to person, but Kramer is another one. Gingler really working hard, even though she's got to be worn down a little bit. Ramsey now guards Kramer. Well, now they decide who they're going to have guard who.
And it's the second game of the day, too.
Yeah. They're not really forcing the issue at all here, are they?
Kind of spreading the floor.
Bicknell with it at the elbow, decides not to take the shot. Goes it to Langster, back to Emma Kramer. Kramer took a shot from about 25 the last time. Now Bicknell has it with 30 seconds left. Almost like they want one shot. Ball down low, Langster saves the day. Bicknell gets back up, and Kramer's got it. She tries to work inside, throws it down low, puts up the shot, and good. That's Lansall. She knew what to do with it when she got it down low. 12-11-10, 16-11 is the score. Ramsey, top of the key, works outside, inside, ball knocked away. Turnover, jump ball, alternating possession. The Braves will have it back with 5.4 seconds left in the half. Into the game comes Candace Evelyn. Also coming in for the first time is Jenna Lusider. And Lusider actually was in the game earlier. They'll take Lansall out playing with 2 fouls. Inbounding the goal is Allen for the first time tonight. They'll get it outside to Gingler. Free throw line, shot up. It's up high, bouncing around and falls through at the buzzer. Gingler makes the shot, and it's 18-11. It's the Cardinals Communication, U.S. Cellular halftime show. Count the shot. They're saying, oh, it hit the wire. The officials said, no, we don't think so. It's 18-11 at halftime, and now we're back with more after these.
At U.S. Cellular, we believe you should get more of the latest 5G technology for less of your hard-earned money. Right now, get up to $1,200 off any 5G phone. The choice is yours. Any of our 5G phones with no trade-in or hidden fees. U.S. Cellular, America's locally grown wireless. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
Come check out America's locally grown wireless at U.S. Cellular. Visit Carnes Communications, a U.S. Cellular authorized agent, located at 224 East Washington Street in Pittsfield.
Hard work, dedication, integrity. The same way a great athlete demands these things for themselves, so is the Little Jess team for over 50 years. We strive daily to meet our community's automotive needs, whether it's buying a new or pre-owned purchase, finding the right part to get the job done, or getting you back on the road when something goes wrong. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Central State Fibers is proud to help bring you this broadcast of Pikeland Lady Braves basketball team on their run to the state tournament. Just like the Lady Braves, attention to detail, teamwork, and dedication are staples to our business. Learn more by calling 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fibers, and the best of luck to the Braves. Don't forget, call 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fiber. Allen Auto Sales congratulates the PCS Lady Braves on their games during the state tournament run. You can reach them at 217-430-6372. Located at 1317 West Washington Street, located next to Pizza Hut. They'll be relocating to the old Hardee's in 2022. Great service before and after the sale, helping you find the vehicle you need to fit any budget. That's Allen's Auto Sales, 217-430-6372. Saying, go Brave.
Back with you live on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. It's an 18-11 lead for the Pikeland Lady Braves on top of Paris Mayo here at the halftime break. The Lady Braves led 13-7 after one quarter and extended the lead out to 7, outscoring Paris by a score of 5-4 in the second quarter of play. The Braves' defensive intensity has forced 11 turnovers for this squad from Paris Mayo. The Braves have turned it over 7 times themselves, including 4 turnovers in the second quarter of play, so they'll want to cut down on that number, of course, as the game goes along. The game was tied at 7 points apiece, and the Lady Braves have never relinquished the lead, so no lead changes, and they've led by as many as 8. Fouling situation for Paris Mayo. They had 6 team fouls, 2 apiece against Claire York, Alexis Landsaw, and Emma Kramer. For the Lady Braves, 5 team fouls. Lincoln McCartney has 2. Macy Waters, Sophie Gingler, and Deegan Allen, all with a single foul apiece. At halftime, it's 18-11, the advantage for the Pikeland Lady Braves on top of the Paris Mayo Redbirds in this Class 3A state semifinal contest on Central Illinois Sports. A break on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. More halftime stats your way after this.
Braves, everybody wants you to know how proud they are of you, but especially this message from Addison, Alyssa, and Asher Bareyes, wishing you the best in the state tournament. Have a great time. Enjoy each other, play hard, show good sportsmanship, and represent your community and the student body. And congratulations to the cheering section of Pikeland Community School, too. From Addison, Alyssa, and Asher Bareyes, go Braves! Let's win it at the state tournament. Frank and Joe Gary McCartney are proud to sponsor today's broadcast of the Lady Braves at the state tournament. We are so proud of the time, commitment, and dedication you've made to excel both on and off the court. It's great to see your hard work paying off. Continue to work hard, display good sportsmanship, and dream big. We are proud of you. This message congratulating the Lady Braves from Frank and Joe Gary McCartney. Go Braves! Win at the state. The team at Great Mortgage would like to wish good luck to Lincoln McCartney and the Lady Braves in their upcoming game. Good luck, girls. We are super proud of you. For all your home purchase and financing needs or refinancing, call Donald McCartney and his team at Great Mortgage, 847-727-9312. Great Mortgage can help you with all your home loan needs from Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri, Colorado, and Arizona. Great Mortgage is an equal housing lender. Good luck, Lady Braves. Please give us a call at 847-727-9312.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. With our many locally owned businesses, great variety of restaurants, historic sites, and recreational opportunities, there's truly something for everyone. While visiting, make sure to check out Lake Pittsfield for great fishing, boating, and camping opportunities, and check out the Disc Golf Course. Mayor Gary Mendenhall and the citizens of Pittsfield are excited to see you on your next visit to Pittsfield, Illinois.
Back with you on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show. Carnes Communications on the corner of Washington and Jackson Street in Pittsfield. For all of your U.S. Cellular phone needs, stop by and see Mike Lentz and his great team at Carnes Communications in Pittsfield. It's a halftime lead for the Pikeland Lady Braves over the Paris Mayo Redbirds. The Redbirds are shooting 6 of 11, 54.5%, so really shot pretty well from the field. Just had too many turnovers, limited the number of shots they were able to get off in the first half. 1 of 3 from 3, 33%, and did not shoot a free throw in the first half. Macy Bicknell leads the way with 6 points, Emma Kramer with 3, and Alexis Lansaw had 2 in the first half. Olivia Langster, Claire York, Maddie Carter, Jenna Lusader, and Cadence Eveland also played in the first half but did not score. For the Pikeland Lady Braves, 7 of 23, shooting 30.4%, so they shot 12 more times than Paris did in the first half. 0 of 1 from 3 and 4 of 7 from the free throw line, 57%. Deegan Allen leads the way with 9 points. Josie McClintock with 4. Reese Ramsey had 3. Lincoln McCartney with 2 for the Lady Braves. Macy Waters also played in the first half but did not score for this Pikeland squad. Neither did Reese Ramsey in the first half of play. It is an 18-11 lead for the PCS Lady Braves at halftime of this 7th grade state semifinal contest. A final break here. We'll have second half play-by-play your way after this.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
This is Cammie and Joe. They are the sales force for CASCOM Business and Residential Services. You may see them in your community, offering deals and services from CASCOM. At CASCOM, we understand your concerns about potential scams. Our courteous and professional sales team will always present identification when visiting with you. If for any reason you have questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-800-252-1799.
Thanks, and we'll be seeing you. The Cottage Coffee and Soda Shop features all of your favorite specialty espresso drinks. Enjoy over 50 fabulous flavors of Lotus and try the new Soda Mixology with exciting flavor combinations added to your favorite Pepsi product. Come see us at the Cottage Coffee and Soda Shop today. The Rustic Market is a small-town treasure. Come discover unique gifts, home decor, and a variety of specialty foods. Find fun clothes from size small to 3X and a personal stylist to outfit you from head to toe. And new merchandise weekly. Explore the Rustic Market today.
Pike County Glass has been outfitting homes and businesses with high-quality windows and doors since 1952. We'll work with your schedule and budget to ensure your project is done in an affordable and timely manner. Our team is happy to travel near or far to install your door or window project. Did we mention we also replace auto glass? Please come and see us at 1071 West Washington Street, Pittsfield, or call 217-285-4275 for all your glass needs.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show, 285-5400 for Carnes Communication, one of our proud sponsors of every broadcast on Central Illinois Sports. You know, you can be a sponsor too. You can send us a Facebook message. You can get on the chat here and give us some information, or send us a text at 217-473-6290 or 473-5151. We'll be happy to show you how economically and how valuable it can be to advertise on Central Illinois Sports. Glad to be able to bring this to you. We'll have a special feature on Monday night, the Brody Hamilton special night at Camp Point Central. They'll be taking on Unity in junior high basketball, and we hope you'll all pay attention to that game. Come out to the game. We're going to have a little bit of a fundraiser too. It'll be a lot of fun. We hope you'll come out. Paris is going to have the ball. The Lady Braves are going to have Allen and Ramsey along with McCartney, Gingler, and McClintock. On the other side, We see Claire York out there, also Bicknell and Kramer. In that starting lineup is Lansall, and the fifth person out there throwing the ball in is Carter. Carter gets the ball in to Lansall, and now she'll get the ball to Bicknell. Trying to drive across the middle. Ball knocked away by Allen out of bounds as they were trying to get the ball to the big girl. That seems like a good game plan. For a team that came back from a 17-6 lead, don't count this team out. They are something special. Kramer with the basketball, works across the middle, stop there, back out front. Bicknell for a three, in and out, no good. Ball comes off on the hard rebound to Maddie Carter. She gets it down low, tries to put up the shot, can't find anything. Gingler tries to steal it away. Now the ball almost a jump ball, and Carter's got it. Bicknell, now a three-pointer the other way, a long in and out one, and over the back is Claire York, and that's going to be her third. McCartney, much smaller, put a body on her and caused that foul.
York's third, and the first of the second half.
First foul of the second half, just 31 seconds in. Braves with their first attack, leading 18-11 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Gingler gets the ball right side, bounces down low to McClintock. Gingler, now the ball to Ramsey, back out to Gingler. Gingler with the ball right in front of us here as they work it on this end of the court for the first time. With the ball is McClintock. Looks down low, can't find anything. Good ball movement. Ramsey will go in and out. Come back to Gingler. Gingler on the right side behind the arc. Fakes a couple of times, gets it back out to Ramsey. Her and Gingler burning a little clock right now, and I don't think that's exactly what they're trying to do. Just trying to open up the middle. Allen at the top of the key there, and Matt Henry wants the timeout. 4:48 left third quarter. 18-11 Braves. Back after this.
The annual Ty Rylander Run will be held on Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Make sure to keep an eye out for sign-up information in the coming months. We are so proud of the Lady Braves and the success they've had this season. Do your best, and good things will continue to happen. We're behind you all the way. This message from the Rylander family reminding you of the annual Ty Rylander Run, Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Check it out on Facebook.
Braves wanted to change that offensive scheme after the defensive scheme by Paris had changed. McCartney will inbound the ball right in front of her own bench. Looks inside, gets the ball to McClintock. Down, tried to throw it to Allen, it's thrown away. Forced it inside, Kramer with the steal. 8 turnovers. Kramer the other way, wanting to go coast to coast. Now she'll get it back out to Carter, free throw line. Looking for Bicknell. Now the ball back out to Kramer. Kramer open for the three, top of the key, it's good. She'll shoot you right back in at 18-14. She's not afraid of a shot. 4-point lead. Now in the corner, it's McClintock having to run it down into the double team. Back out to Gingler. Braves are having a little trouble on the defense of Paris right now. McCartney makes space. Ramsey, Gingler, looks down low, tries to get it to McClintock. She wants to work against the big girl. Throws it back out, and it's going to go between the legs, and that'll be an over and back violation against the Lady Braves, and that's their second one of the game, and the defense by Paris is picking up the tempo. That's how Paris got back from that 17-6 deficit in the other game. They're wanting to play in the championship too. Now Bicknell with it, works inside, might have got by with steps, kicked the ball out of bounds, and away we go the other way as the Braves cause another turnover.
Lincoln McCartney got a hand on that ball and hit it off of Bicknell's leg.
By design, how many turnovers for them now?
A dozen.
A dozen, cousin. Gingler out to Ramsey. They've pulled that defense way out now. Now they get it underneath to Allen. Tries to throw it to McClintock. Back to Gingler. Got to look for that shot. McCartney with the ball fake. Ramsey now to Gingler. Gingler backs it out of the double team. Throws it back over to Ramsey. Fakes back to Gingler. They're trying that double team, and they're going to have people open down low if they can keep the ball movement. Get it back out to Ramsey. She'll drive inside. Has the ball knocked away. Allen's got it. Off the window and good. Nice job by Deegan Allen on the recovery, and it's a 20-14 lead. 3:15 left in the quarter.
Allen's got 11.
Kramer with the basketball. She's got McCartney on her. Now Bicknell wants to drive underneath. She runs over somebody, and they call a blocking foul on that.
Yeah, I think Allen. Yeah, she's a little late. Her second, team first of the second half, and it'll be ball out of bounds. Paris has switched up who the ball handler is. Emma Kramer now bringing it up, and it's opened up some things for Bicknell.
Bicknell trying to get open. Now they get it to Claire York.
Wow.
Nope, ball taken away.
McClintock.
What a job by Josie McClintock on the turnover, 13th of the game. Ramsey with it. Back out to Gingler. Offense is slow right now. To McClintock. Back out top of the key. McCartney's got it. Fakes inside. Back out to Ramsey. Cross court Gingler. They'll back it back out. Defense coming into the double team, trying to catch the girls flat-footed. McCartney open in the corner. Behind the three, turns it down, back out top of the key, Ramsey. Got to set some picks here, and that will open some things up. Now to Gingler, into the double team, back out to Ramsey. Braves are moving the basketball. Back out top of the key, Ramsey. Now McCartney might have had a path to go, and saving the day is Ramsey. Ramsey gets the ball to Sophie Gingler. Gets it down low to McClintock. Turn, shot, won't fall. Allen had the ball. And they're going to say it went off of her even though Kramer was on her back.
Fast break.
2:10 left in the quarter. They're going to call the media timeout. We'll take it to 2014. Braves with the lead. Paris fighting back. Back after these.
Almost Christmas time. Reap and Sow wants to congratulate the Lady Braves on their run to the state title. Reap and Sow is located on the west side of the square in beautiful downtown Pittsfield. We offer gift items, shoes, accessories, quality brands, including Pura Vita, Bed Stew, Z Supply, and many more. Come and check us out Wednesday through Friday from 10 to 5, Thursday 10 to 7, Saturday 10 to 2, or shop the website at shopreapsow.com. When you hear Abney Home Improvements, you probably think about windows, and not just any windows, but the best windows in the industry. Not only do we have great windows at an affordable price, but we also specialize in complete kitchen and bathroom remodeling projects. Learn more about all of our services by visiting abneyhome.com or call 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement. That's 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement.
Hey, the shirts that the Pikeland Brave fans have got on are pretty cool. It's We Are Greater Than Me. Good logo. 20-14, the Braves with the lead. Full court pressure now by the Braves. And inbounding the ball is Maddie Carter. She'll get it into Kramer. Kramer goes right off her foot, out of bounds, and a turnover. McCartney there again. 14 on the day now, and they're mounting up. 2:08 left in the quarter. Third quarter action, 20-14. How many turnovers do you think they cause a game? Now they try to sweep it across. McCartney finds Allen. Allen works inside, throws the ball off the ankles of her teammate, and that's a turnover, the 10th of the night. Now a turnover the other way, make it 15 the other way, and hot potato, who wants the ball? 1:53 left third quarter. Don Gates has been here before. He was able to get these girls to respond in their quarterfinal game, trying to do the same now. McCartney on the wing, gets it back out to Ramsey. Tries a little crossover, gets it to McCartney, looks down low, back out to Ramsey. Now they try to steal the ball, but Gingler's got it. McClintock, who I think could go down low if she wanted to. They get the ball to McCartney. Tough pass from Allen. Back out to Ramsey, now to McCartney. McCartney spins, gets out of it, throws it across court, and gets the ball to McClintock.
The backside of the defense, it's a good shot by McCartney. It won't go in, but on the rebound, tying him up, and it'll stay with the Lady Braves. The backside of the defense is flattening out a little bit for Paris Mayo as they're trying to take some more chances. Just a lot of bodies around you when you have the ball, but if you could keep your head up, you can see that most of the time that backside is open right now.
McCartney was mad at herself because she missed that shot. She'll be the inbounds person, looking, finds Allen on the wing. In the corner, McCartney for a three. It won't fall. Rebound. McClintock had it, but Bicknell took it away from the backside. She'll go strong to the basket, and McCartney will step in front of her. And who reached in to get that foul?
I think there's a reach in first on Gingler, and it is. It's her second, team second of the second half. Ball out of bounds to Paris underneath their own hoop.
Almost think you need Waters in there as another big to kind of get the ball moving underneath. Back out top of the key, that's Bicknell with it. Tries to work baseline. McCartney playing her tail off. Now a long three-pointer again, nothing but the bottom of the net. Emma Kramer can shoot it, 20-17, bringing her team right back in it. 50 seconds left in the quarter. You better have a hand on her wherever she's at. Back out Ramsey. Now they get the ball to Gingler. Gingler throws the ball to McCartney. Tries to split the defense. Back over to Ramsey. Ramsey top of the key for the answer. In and out, no good. Bicknell with the rebound. Wants to run it coast to coast. Finds somebody underneath. That's Allen, though, steals it away. Allen splits the defense. Going towards the basket. Picks up the dribble. Trying to get away from it. Knocks a girl down. I wonder she didn't get an offensive foul there.
Wow.
15 seconds left. Here's Gingler with it, top of the key. She'll find Ramsey. Ball almost stolen away. Ramsey from 17. In and out, no good. McCartney with the rebound. Go up with it, sir, girl. Now Gingler, shot, won't fall. Rebound comes off to Kramer, and we play 3 quarters. What a quarter it was. 20-17 in favor of the Braves, but Paris coming back. 4th quarter play-by-play after this.
Damon Emmerich, loan officer at Great Rivers Bank, is proud to support the postseason broadcast for the Lady Braves basketball team. If you're in the market for a new home, you want to work with someone you know and trust. Damon Emmerich prides himself by getting to know his customers at a personal level and working hard to meet their expectations. Learn more at greatriversbank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Wildcat Car Wash in Barry is proud of the PCS Lady Braves and their trip to the state tournament. They've made several updates and upgrades with the car wash and more to come. If you'll download the Touch4 Wash app or your first wash, it will be free. Good luck in the postseason, Lady Braves. From the Tri-State Car Wash and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry, call 217-407-4511 for Tri-State Car Wash and the Wildcat Car Wash in Barry.
6 minutes left in regulation. 2017 Braves. How they shooting, Charlie?
Well, Paris is just over 50%, 8 of 15. The Lady Braves are 8 of 30, so still doubling up the amount of shots of Paris. But that 3-ball making a difference. They're 3 of 7 from downtown. All 3 of those threes made by Emma Kramer.
And it'll be Paris basketball shooting for the tie here. If Kramer can get open. And she doesn't have to be open right at the three-point line. She can shoot it from 20, 22 feet. Very strong, is she not? For no bigger than she is. Inbounding the ball is Carter. She'll get it into Bicknell. Bicknell tries to spin move across the middle. And Ramsey took it away. Ball is loose. Turnover. What a play by McCartney again. And Ramsey. Ramsey trying to cut the middle. She has not been able to drive today. Get it down to Gingler. She'll spin out of it to Ramsey. Maintains the dribble. She's got Evelyn on her right now playing some defense. Ramsey, 3 on the answer, won't fall. Rebound comes off. Ramsey's got it. Ball stripped away. Here comes Bicknell the other way. Bicknell working down low, and they're going to call a blocking foul on McClintock. Good call, but a good job by McClintock stepping in. And are they going to let her shoot too? I think they are.
Her first team 3rd, and to the free throw line is Macy Bicknell. She'll be shooting the first free throws for Paris here.
Paris is a come-from-behind team. They proved it today, coming back from 11 and scoring 24 in a row.
First one by Bicknell is no good.
Trash Queen scoreboard serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County, 320-4320.
In that 3rd quarter, the Lady Braves were only able to muster 2 points and gave up 6. Can't do that again if they're going to win this one. Here's a shot, no good. A rebound, though, comes down. Shot put up, won't fall for Claire York, and the rebound of the Lady Braves.
That's because Allen played the good defense and made York kind of awkward on the shot. Now they get the ball down to McClintock. Down low to Allen. Catch, shot, won't fall. Her and York fight for it. Ball will go the way of the Lady Braves. Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and more. They got your Christmas items, 285-5013. Braves basketball. Inbounding at this time will be Ramsey.
And no McCartney right now as Waters is in the game.
Ball tipped away. Now they'll steal it away. That's a turnover. Evelyn had it. Now she's down on the floor. Ball loose. Going to be timeout for Pontiac. And that's what they'll give them. 5 minutes and Paris. 5:02 left in the ball game. 20-17 back after this.
When you're ready to make your dream kitchen and bathroom a reality, find inspiration at Pike County Lumber in Pittsfield. It starts with a 3D design so you can see every angle and every custom detail. Traditional style or the newest trends. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle. Your custom kitchen and bathroom will have the features that you need. A large versatile island for work or entertaining. Quartz countertops. Quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Well, 5 minutes, 2 seconds left in regulation. Here come the Braves. Paris with the timeout. I moved Paris from the farther east part of the state a little bit north to Pontiac for just a couple of minutes. Pontiac, the home of the Illinois Basketball Association Hall of Fame, where they put about 125 people in a year. Looking, gets to York, ball knocked away, turnover. What a nice job by the Braves again.
Joseph McClintock.
3 on 2. Ramsey can't get it to fall. Allen had the rebound, puts up the shot. High archer won't fall. And on the rebound this time, Waters had possession. And I think it was Kramer over the back.
Well, it's going to be Emma Kramer's third, team foul number 2 of the second half, and a nice job, the Lady Braves. And that shot goes up. They're into somebody to box them out.
If you could get her in foul trouble, it wouldn't hurt the way she can shoot. Now they get the ball down low. That goes to Ramsey, up for good for 2. What a find by McClintock. 22-17 ties their points they scored in the third quarter, up by 5. 4:40 left in this contest in regulation, and it's Kramer with it. Little crossover, ball knocked down low, and up with the shot, in and out, won't fall. York gets the rebound, puts up the shot, no good. And York will go to the free throw line, I do believe. You get a body on her and box her out, though, you can eliminate some of that.
Foul on Waters is her second, team fourth, and York to the free throw line to shoot 2. Claire York looking for her first points of this contest. 4:30 to play, 22-17, the advantage for the Lady Braves. First one up by Claire York is in and out, no good.
Waters Concrete, Tim Waters offering quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete to serve you, 309-252-1052. Somebody just had a fit. 4:30 left in regulation, 22-17. Lady Braves on the Trash Queen scoreboard.
Second one by York does not hit the rim, and it'll be Lady Braves ball length of the court to go.
It either swished or it didn't hit the rim, and the second choice was not the correct, or not the first choice was not the correct one, I should say. Gingler will bring it into front courts. Her and Ramsey not afraid to trade, taking care of the basketball.
No idea what you just said.
Here comes Ramsey going down low. Pay attention, you'll learn. Gingler, top of the key. Now gets McClintock, who's farther out now, as they've set some things with Waters to reset the ball a little bit more, trying to get a little high-low.
Yeah, they're running a 32 look right now. Try to get the ball that high post.
Ramsey from 16. She's got ice water in her veins, huh? 24-17, 7-point lead.
Second half player is Ramsey.
Yeah. Did they lead by 8 the most?
Yes.
Now with the ball and traveling with it is Maddie Carter, and Paris just cannot avoid the turnovers. 19, excuse me. I didn't know what that was. They get the ball in to Ramsey. Reese Ramsey, what a ball player. Wow.
A lot of confidence.
The 6th graders and 7th graders are amazing. Gingler with it on the side, works out of the double team, gets it to Ramsey, free throw line, high archer up and good.
Feeling it.
Bingo, she's feeling it, folks, 26-17. She wants to play in that championship, biggest lead of the ball game right now. Now Kramer hands the ball off to Bicknell. Bicknell has trouble with it, runs it down. Wants to go across the middle, getting a little frustrated are those guards. Kramer down low, bounces to the big girl, ball loose on the floor. She slid with it. But down low, that doesn't make it a turnover. Now York strong to the basket. I like the way York looked at the basket and went after it that time. And Allen's going to pick up the foul.
Their third, team foul number 5, and York to the free throw line to shoot 2 again. 3:08 to play. And the Lady Redbirds are down by 9 points. York still looking for her first points. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. The right-hander. First one on the way is no good.
Waters has really made a difference coming into the game right now, hasn't she? Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete, call 285-5548 in Pittsfield and Jacksonville. It's Pike County Concrete.
York trying to calm those nerves and get this second one to go for her squad. Every point important now. Second one on the way, off the mark. Rebound down to Josie McClintock.
Be looking at her as somebody to foul if you need to, possibly. Ramsey with the ball on the crossover, nothing against her. It's just you got to find people that are having trouble making it. Allen had that problem in the first game today. McClintock back out to Ramsey, puts the ball underneath, then lets McClintock get low. Allen finds the opening, puts a shot up, it won't fall, gets her own rebound. Shot up, no good. There's going to be a pushing foul, and is it York that picks it up?
It is going to be York, and that is going to be Claire York's fourth, team foul number 3, and we'll get the mask break. 2:47 left, 26-17. The Lady Braves had the advantage on top of Paris as you watch junior high state tournament action on Central Illinois Sports.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Allen Auto Sales congratulates the PCS Lady Braves on their games during the state tournament run. You can reach them at 217-430-6372. Located at 1317 West Washington Street, located next to Pizza Hut. They'll be relocating to the old Hardee's in 2022. Great service before and after the sale, helping you find the vehicle you need to fit any budget. That's Allen's Auto Sales, 217-430-6372. Saying, go Brave.
After the media timeout, 2:47 left in regulation, 9-point lead for the Lady Braves. 26-17 over a very good Paris Mayo Redbird team. And the Lady Braves are finding out things that they can do, even when they've got a little different setup. Waters into the game, and she adds a little high-low down there for him. McClintock will be the inbounder now. They've switched that around since the beginning of the game. They find Allen underneath, can't get it to fall. York with the rebound, ball knocked away, but run down by Kramer. Kramer playing with 3 fouls, York with 4. You got to guard Kramer, and Reese Ramsey's doing that right now. They give the ball back over to Bicknell. Bicknell had a little trouble with it, now gets it back to Kramer, who thinks she's open from anywhere she wakes up in the morning.
She can shoot it.
And she can prove it. Evelyn goes to the basket, can't get the shot to fall. Nice rebound, up, no good. Rebound flat on the floor, nice job by McClintock and Waters, who fought for it there after Carter took the shot. Into the double team, they'll throw out of it to Josie Gingler. Gingler had Waters open down low and turned it back down, now back out to Ramsey. Works into the double team there. Sakis have Waters underneath, puts a shot up, no good. She'll be fouled by Alexa Landsaw. And 2 free throws to be shot with under 2 minutes left in this contest.
Lanshaw's third and the 4th team foul for the Braves. Going to the free throw line is Macy Waters. She'll shoot a pair.
Free throws have made a difference tonight, Charlie.
Lady Braves are 4 of 7 right now from the free throw line, and Waters' first is no good.
She'll get another. Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. 285-4404, Damon Emmerich.
Second one on the way is not going to fall through. Ball out of bounds off of Allen, and they're going to give it to the Lady Braves.
Went off of the squad from Paris, they said. Landsaw must have got a hand in there. Here comes McClintock to take it out under her own basket. Looking, trying to find an opening. They finally clear it out to Ramsey. Puts the ball underneath on her hip. Now Gingler with it. Throws it back across to Ramsey. You know, a lot of times people will steal that ball, but Ramsey comes and gets it. To Allen. At the elbow, air ball. Rebound taken off by McClintock. Makes some space, can't get it to fall. Ball goes off of Paris. Oh, and they're going to give it to Paris. 2 gentlemen talk about it. Neither one of them with a barber that really has to be that good.
Just going to say, they're probably just comparing how bald their head is there.
Kramer with the basketball, trailing by 9. 1:36 left in this one in regulation. Kramer thought about the 3. Now Bicknell works inside. Oh, she drugged the foot, and that's another turnover, and now we're at 20. That's because of the Braves defense. That's not because of a lack of talent from Paris. This defense is absolutely unbelievable. Gingler, Ramsey, little crossover into the front court, finds the big girls down low and Waters. Shot up, won't fall. Ball loose on the floor. Hustling after it is Bicknell. She wants to work against Sophie Gingler. Puts a shot up, no good, and a blocking foul on one of the Lady Braves.
Waters.
Just can't get underneath there quick enough because Bicknell can move, and Waters picks up the foul.
Waters is third, team 6th, and Bicknell will shoot a pair. Bicknell is 0 of 2 from the free throw line, has 6 points.
1:14 left. You do not want the clock stopping here to shoot free throws.
Not if you're the Lady Braves. You do if you're Paris, though. First one by Bicknell. On its way. Good.
26-18, an 18-point lead. 3-possession ball game.
First free throw made by Paris. They were 0 of 7 before that point. Second one short, and the rebound to Reese Ramsey.
Ramsey's had another good floor game without points this time. Into the front court, finds Waters. Now Gingler. Gingler drives to the bucket, finds Allen off the window and good. 28-18, the biggest lead right now with under a minute left, and they could be heading to the championship. You got to shut Bicknell down here. Bicknell, just make her use some time more than anything. Kramer at the volleyball spike line. No good. York had to rebound. Now she's going to travel, and it'll be a turnover, the 21st of the game. And it'll be Braves basketball with 44.7 seconds left. A 10-point lead in the basketball. Nothing's comfortable with the three yet. Now Ramsey working across the timeline. Nothing makes her nervous. Gingler into the front court. Has the ball knocked away. Gingler goes down, alternating possession. It will be Paris basketball, and the turnover against the Braves is their 12th. 34.6 seconds left. 10-point lead. That's a 4-possession ball game. With the ball is Kramer. Make her take time. That's the big thing. Ramsey across the timeline. Kramer behind the volleyball spike line. Now to Bicknell. Bicknell works inside and travels again. They have just frustrated her all night, Charlie, and what a fine ball player she is, but she hadn't had that kind of defense in her face all day long, I don't think.
Yeah, it just wears on you, especially being the second game of the day. It even makes it worse.
And Gingler is just amazing. Down low with the ball, Waters. Allen, McClintock, window, call it a winner. 30-18, 10 seconds left. The Lady Braves are going to play in the championship against Eureka. Three-pointer by Kramer, no good. Rebound McClintock, 2-1. That's the ball game. A 30-18 convincing win over a very good team from Paris Mayo, the Redbirds, and the Braves have reached one more spot where they want to be, and that's that championship game, Charlie.
A game away, Jack, a win away from a state championship, and the Braves with an impressive effort in this contest. It got close there in the second half, but they never let up on that defensive end, forcing 22 turnovers and winning this contest. And hey, it helps a little bit that you're only about an hour away from Auburn. A huge Pikeland Braves crowd here to support this Lady Braves squad. They'll play for a state title next Thursday night. We take you to the Illini Community Hospital postgame show, where since 1942, Illini Community Hospital has been serving the community with high-quality medical care close to home. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org. We'll have final stats. We'll also try to catch up with Matt Henry, the head coach of the PCS Lady Braves, and more in the Illini Community Hospital postgame show after this.
Brad and Carrie Bar Eyes are the local owners of Liberty Tax Service, and they're proud to support the Lady Braves in their run to the state tournament. Liberty Tax Service is committed to exceptional customer service. Open year-round, choose the tax pros at Liberty for income tax preparation, payroll, or bookkeeping service with guaranteed results. Liberty is located across from the old Hardee's in Pittsfield. Call 217-285-2010 or come see them in Hannibal or Quincy. That's Brad and Carrie Bar Eyes, the local owners of Liberty Tax Service. Hey, Lady Braves, have a great time at the state tournament, and make sure you do your best and have a good time and have fun. This message brought to you from Donna and Bryce Gleckler. Donna and Bryce just want you to have a ball as you experience the state tournament, being with your teammates, and seeing the student body root you on. Congratulations to the Pikeland Community School Braves and their run to the state tournament from Bryce and Donna Gleckler. Lady Braves, everybody wants you to know how proud they are of you, but especially this message from Addison, Alyssa, and Asher Bar Eyes, wishing you the best in the state tournament. Have a great time. Enjoy each other, play hard, show good sportsmanship, and represent your community and the student body. And congratulations to the cheering section of Pikeland Community School, too. From Addison, Alyssa, and Asher Bar Eyes, go Braves! Let's win it at the state tournament. Frank and Joe Gary McCartney are proud to sponsor today's broadcast of the Lady Braves at the state tournament. We are so proud of the time, commitment, and dedication you've made to excel both on and off the court. It's great to see your hard work paying off. Continue to work hard, display good sportsmanship, and dream big. We are proud of you. This message congratulating the Lady Braves from Frank and Joe Gary McCartney. Go Braves! Win at the state. The team at Great Mortgage would like to wish good luck to Lincoln McCartney and the Lady Braves in their upcoming game. Good luck, girls. We are super proud of you. For all your home purchase and financing needs or refinancing, call Donald McCartney and his team at Great Mortgage, 847-727-9312. Great Mortgage can help you with all your home loan needs from Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri, Colorado, and Arizona. Great Mortgage is an equal housing lender. Good luck, Lady Braves. Please give us a call at 847-727-9312.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Final score in the state semifinal contest. The Pikeland Lady Braves, a 30-18 win over the Paris Mayo Redbirds. Lady Braves improved their record to 21-3 on the season. Paris loses for just the second time on the year, and they will play for third and fourth place on Thursday night. Pikeland held a 13-7 lead after one quarter, outscoring Paris Mayo 6-0 after the game was tied at 7. Led 18-11 at half, 20-17 after three quarters, and they win this contest 30-18. For the Redbirds, they shot 8 of 23 from the floor, 34.7%, 3 of 9 from 3, 33%, and they were 1 of 8 from the free throw line. Leading scorer Emma Kramer, 9 points, all 3 on three-pointers. Macy Bicknell was 7 and 2 for Alexis Lansaw for the scoring for Paris. For the Pikeland Lady Braves, they were 13 of 41, 31.7%, so nearly doubled up the shots taken by the Redbirds. 0 of 4 from 3 and 4 of 9 from the free throw line for Pikeland for 44%. 13 points for Deegan Allen, 6 apiece for Josie McClintock and Reese Ramsey. Sophie Gingler with 3 and Lincoln McCartney with a basket in this contest for the Lady Braves. At break here, we'll visit with Pikeland Lady Brave head coach Matt Henry after this.
This is Cammie and Joe. They are the sales force for CASCOM Business and Residential Services. You may see them in your community, offering deals and services from CASCOM. At CASCOM, we understand your concerns about potential scams. Our courteous and professional sales team will always present identification when visiting with you. If for any reason you have questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-800-252-1799.
Thanks, and we'll be seeing you.
Allen Auto Sales congratulates the PCS Lady Braves on their games during the state tournament run. You can reach them at 217-430-6372. Located at 1317 West Washington Street, located next to Pizza Hut. They'll be relocating to the old Hardee's in 2022. Great service before and after the sale, helping you find the vehicle you need to fit any budget. That's Allen's Auto Sales, 217-430-6372. Saying, go Brave. When you have a financial question or ideas, you need someone to listen. A professional can listen and help provide insight. Andy Henry of Integrity Investments and Financial Services in Pittsfield can assist you to evaluate your long-term investment and retirement planning approach. Call Andy today to schedule a time to discuss your financial planning and strategy at 217-285-6441. That's 217-285-6441 for Andy Henry and Integrity Investments and Financial Services.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying. It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Back with you on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. A win in this contest for the Pikeland Lady Braves, 30-18 over the Paris Mayo Redbirds, and Matt Henry, head coach of the Lady Braves, joining us. And Coach, hey, let's go back to that first game. First of all, you come into a state tournament. You know, it's kind of the same thing we talked about in the game against Athens. Some nerves early on, but your team, man, once they started really pressuring in that contest, they really got going well.
They did, yeah. That's we continue to feed off of that. You know, blame that first half on me. I wanted to pull back and I guess try to plan for playing 2 games, and you can't do that. You got to go out and win each game in a situation like that. So came out second half, pressured the ball. I think caught him a little off guard, and yeah, I thought that was really the difference in the game. Our guards continue to pressure. like nothing I've seen. So it's been really good.
Reese Ramsey had a big second half in that game. I think 9 points and shot it really well, and she's got a lot of confidence.
She does. Reese is a great player. She's came to me with a tremendous amount of offensive skills, and she's just gotten smarter every game, and that's what I continue to try to impart on her is when to take those shots, when to get her teammates involved, when to run offense, and she played a perfect second half. Yeah, she really did.
This Paris Redbird team, they got down big in their first game, 17-6, and that's kind of a dangerous team to play who kind of got on a roll like that. Outscored Abington Avon 24-0 to end the game. That's a team with some momentum, and early on in this contest, it was 7-7, and your team kind of got the momentum going once again.
Yeah, I knew they'd never get comfortable with the lead on them. I didn't know how big they came back. Of course, we went to the locker room, but I knew they had to have quite a comeback. But yeah, we get on a roll as well. Of course, I think any young team, when things go well, it starts to steamroll for you. And by the same token, when you make 2 or 3 mistakes in a row, sometimes those can get away from you. And I think that's one of the keys to us. I think we try to limit the mistakes to 1 or 2, and it doesn't seem to get away from us where we have a whole quarter where we have 3 or 4 turnovers and some silly mistakes.
You know, your guys' team slogan, you see it on the T-shirts, is "We is greater than me," and I think that's really true. You take a look at your team. I think in the second half you made an adjustment where you put Macy Waters in, and Lincoln McCartney, who had played really well in this game, on the defensive end especially, sat out basically most of the second half. You don't see anybody sitting on the bench pouting. They're cheering on their teammates. Everybody's into the game, and that kind of energy, you just can't replicate that.
No, and we talked about it at sectionals. You go back and look at our stat sheets, and it's everybody contributes, and certain people step up on certain nights. And I tell the girls, you didn't do anything wrong. We're just gonna run with what's working. And so I think we had a game in the Q&D game, the regional championship. I told Macy Waters, I said, nothing went wrong that you were doing, but what's out there is working, and we're going to ride it. And so everybody stays engaged. Everybody's ready to do their part. Everybody's ready to come off the bench and produce. And so, their energy is really good. And the we over me. That's the message we continue to deliver. I think a tremendous amount of talent on the floor, and especially offensive talent. And I think as long as they continue, I just tell them that as long as they continue to take care of each other, we're going to have a good shot to win this thing on Thursday.
Matt, first of all, congratulations on the 2 wins today, heading to the state championship. That's exciting for the community. A lot of good things going on. But I have one really important question. Can you take the Moore deck off of the Track Wickle Little League for me?
Sure. It's almost snow. Yeah, if I do that, it's going to snow, Jack. So we're going to leave the mower big deck on until at least Friday.
Tell you what, we'll wait till a week, like next Friday, to do it. But no, I just want you to know, you and Andy do so much for the community, and we appreciate that. And I know you're working extra hard with your job, and she's working with her job. You got 2 high schoolers that are working hard, and one I'm trying to heal up a little bit. Piper on this group, and then you got that little one. Do you think she could play defense like these girls?
Oh, she can run around the gym. I don't know if I can get her focused on one person or not, but she can sure run up and down the floor.
It's an amazing run for your team. The community had more people coming along, and it ought to be fun on Thursday night.
It will be. It'll be fun. That's right. We can't wait to see everybody when we get home, and we'll celebrate and we'll heal and we'll practice this week, and it's going to be a special day on Thursday no matter what.
Final in this contest, 30-18. The Lady Braves with a victory. They'll have a fire truck escort and some policemen also escorting them into town. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
That is Matt Henry, the head coach of the Pikeland Lady Braves, here on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Time to name our player of the game. It's presented by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is proud to be a sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And how about 13 points again from Tegan Allen and just a ton of rebounds, just a lot of tenacity in the post for her.
What a job by Allen, and she really was calmed down in this game and made a lot of good things happen. So did all the Braves. We pick out one player to recognize, but all of them are players of my game.
Hey, we're going to have a state championship game next Thursday, and we'll be here with it on Central Illinois Sports. And also want to remind you about the special broadcast on Monday. It's Brody Hamilton night from the Camp Point Central Gymnasium. Brody's a young man who's in junior high at Camp Point Central and is fighting some cancer and going through some treatment right now and unable to participate on the basketball court. So we're going to have a special broadcast there so Brody can listen and watch his team play at least one game this season. So we'll have the 7th and 8th grade game. They'll play Minden Unity, and whether you're a Minden fan or a Camp Point Central fan or a fan of basketball or a Ceiling fan, we want you to tune in and watch that contest on Central Illinois Sports. We'll also be having a 50-50 raffle that night. If you're interested in purchasing some 50-50 tickets, you can contact us here on Central Illinois Sports, and we can get that taken care of for you as well. That'll be on Monday night right here. Until then, we bid you farewell from Auburn High School and the 7th grade Class 3A state tournament, where the Pikeland Lady Braves will play for the title on Thursday as they defeat Paris Mayo 30-18. For Tim and Jack, I'm Charlie Hill. It's been another